Welcome back to The Fix. I'm Brittany Levine, and today we have another special one lined up for you because I am with Peggy Andrews, the founder of Dosha Pops. And I know you guys are thinking, what is a dosha? And what is that word? Where have I ever heard it? And what does it mean? But Peggy is here with us today because she is going to teach us how to find out what our dosha is and how to fix your lifestyle to help you balance out your eating, maybe your skin. Peggy, I am so excited to have you on The Fix today. I can't tell you, how I've been waiting for this moment.
Well, we're very excited to be here today.
Yeah.
We love American Color magazine. So.
Definitely. Yeah, no, all the viewers are very excited because thank you so much. They love fitness. They love spirituality too. And you guys, Peggy is here to answer a lot of your questions, so please ask her about it.
Definitely.
We want to get into kind of what, a dosha means or what dosha means and how it kind of relates to Ayurvedic medicine. And you want to explain a little bit more of that for me?
Well, first I'll start with Ayurveda. Ayurveda is basically the form of holistic healing that's been practiced in India for more than 5,000 years.
Okay.
So, and it's actually called the science of life. And it's the sister science to yoga.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
So they interconnect.
Yoga
Yes.
and Ayurveda.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And yep, we are live in New York City, guys. This is where we go on location for The Fix. So that's a real siren. We're actually at Barworks. Yep, thanks New York. We're at Barworks in the city, which is, Peggy, you're actually a member of Barworks here.
Yes.
Where tons of entrepreneurs come to work, socialize, connect. Basically a place for you to grow your business.
Yes,
and where
it
you
is.
grew Dosha Pops.
Yeah, it is. It's a wonderful place. It's a great co-working space. And I came up with the idea, and I'm able to come here and get some work done. So I'm going to talk a little bit, like I said, about Ayurveda.
Now
so
the sirens got down. I wanted to.
So Ayurveda, as I said, is the 5,000-year-old science of life.
Okay.
And what they believe is they believe that everyone is born with Ayurvedic energies, which are doshas. Doshas are sort of like your constitution.
Okay.
And we have three. They're Vata, Pitta, and Kapha.
So there are three doshas that make up your energy.
Yes. Yeah, they make up our energies, but we're born with one that's predominant.
Okay.
So you need to figure out what dosha that is.
And what dosha you are. Okay.
Yes.
And to give a little background, guys, too, and how I met the fabulous Peggy Andrews is I was at the textile event. You might have tuned in a few weeks back, and Peggy was there crafting some of her dosha pops. She came on to speak to, and she knew what dosha I was right off the bat, which kind of threw me for a loop. I was like, yeah, how, we just met. How do you know?
Because you have a lot of energy.
Okay.
You're outspoken, and there's certain traits for each dosha.
Okay.
So once you become familiar with Ayurveda, you can kind of see some of that. And just to be honest, a lot of New Yorkers are what?
Or the dosha that I am.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And we'll go into some of those traits and kind of what makes up each dosha. So how do we determine, our dosha, and how do we find out what we are?
Well, we made it easy for you here at Dosha Pops.
Okay.
We have a dosha test that you can take on our website.
Oh, amazing.
And we also have the test right here. It's blown up big for you. So you can I'll take it with you.
Yeah, so that would be
figure
great.
out what our dosha is.
So if you guys want to follow along with us, you can go onto Peggy's website, doshapops.com, where the test is present, so you can take it with us. But this is great. Okay, so I'm giving you a little inside look. We always kind of jump in and get a little personal here on The Fix, which is fine. But I think, so first thing you said we start off with is body frame.
Exactly.
Okay, so the options are, they call me Slim Jim. I am thin, lanky, and slender. I have a medium symmetrical build with good muscle development. I'm voluptuous, loving it, have a large, round, or stocky build. So for me, I'm an athletic girl. I did gymnastics for 15 years. I think mine is in the middle. So a symmetrical build, some muscle development.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I hit my classes. I'm a class pass girl. Okay, that's really cool.
I'm definitely voluptuous.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
Voluptuous and loving it. You're looking good.
So I know that's my body frame.
Very cool. And then we move on to the eyes. So you talk about how, yes, I can see you even though my eyes are small and active. Look deep into my eyes. I have a penetrating gaze. And then the eyes are the window to the soul. I have large, pleasant eyes. So I guess for me, you know, I am a person that loves eye contact. I always like to really look into each person's eyes, I guess, and stare into your eyes. So again, I think I have a weird penetrating gaze. Not
I would
weird,
agree with
but
that. Your eyes are pretty and they're penetrating.
Thank you.
They definitely are.
Okay.
I am a little, you know, it's not a perfect science with the test. You can actually be, you can have a couple different things. So for me, I don't think my eyes are really large. I think that they could be penetrating as well.
Too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
You have beautiful eyes. Beautiful
Thank
eyes.
you.
And guys, take the test along with us. Please, you know, let us know if you have any comments or questions for Peggy. She's here with us today to answer them for you. And then we kind of go, I want to just, you know, skip a little bit because, you know, we're getting into some of the details, and much as I would love for you guys to know exactly what we each think, but we also talk about hair characteristics, sleep pattern, body temperature, temperament, and under stress. So these things really make up sort of the personality traits of what goes into, okay.
Exactly.
So as we go down here and we break it down, and you guys, again, you can take the test along with us at doshapops.com. What does each of these words at the bottom? I see pitta, I see kapha, I see vata.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you break those down for me, Peggy, and
No
explain
problem.
what those mean?
So basically what happens is when you take the test, you'll figure out what predominantly the questions that you're answering will give you the type of dosha that you are. I'll start with vata. Vatas, basically, they have a small body frame, and their body consists of air and ether. So that means that you're very light, very airy, and so that is what you are. And that means that you have to take care of your digestive system because it can be delicate.
Okay.
Pitta, on the other hand, which a lot of New Yorkers are actually, for some reason, they are very fiery, and the Pitta dosha is dominated by fire and water again.
Okay.
So we have that. And then we go to Kapha. And Kapha is earth and water, which makes up mud.
Okay.
But basically their metabolism is slow.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
they need to take care, again, they need to, you know, work out a little bit more than the other doshas.
So these elements really represent kind of what makes up your personality, and then it also plays into the digestive system.
It plays in the digestive system. It plays into, you know, what you put in your body, as we all know. It affects everything. So even music, there's certain types of music. There's colors. It goes into so many different things that affect your life. So it's really fun.
Really, yeah, really fun and interesting. We have a question for you, Peggy. Yeah,
Wonderful.
Go ahead.
How would you explain eating according to your blood type?
Okay, that's an interesting
That
question.
is an interesting question.
We had a viewer say, how would you explain eating according to your blood type? I don't know, does that necessarily weigh into your dosha?
No.
Okay.
It's separate. I know what you're talking about, and that's a separate diet. In India, they pretty much focus in Ayurveda on your doshas.
Got it. Okay.
So
Well,
you
yes.
would go to an Ayurvedic doctor if you wanted to learn a lot more and get really into it and have them create a specific diet for you. But that's when you would consult your Ayurvedic practitioner.
Very cool. Thank you, for that. And also, I wanted to kind of break down, because after I took the test and what we go into each personality type, I am a pitta, everybody. So that's how, when I answered all these questions, I came to that. And a lot of times, and this is again maybe a little TMI, but I love to eat. I'm Italian, and sometimes I have stomach problems and digestive issues. So you're telling me, and when we last spoke about it, what are some types of foods that I should stay away from?
Okay, so the thing is with doshas, you have a fiery dosha. Your dosha is fiery. Pittas are fiery, so that means that they have to do the exact opposite. So they should look at things to cool them down. I'm a kapha, so I should look at things that are gonna spice it up, rev me up.
Spice it up a little bit.
So for you as an Italian, love those tomatoes, don't you?
Yes,
They're really acidic.
Yes.
And you should probably minimize it.
I know, and it hurts my stomach. And I'm the first person to dive into a heaping hot bowl of pasta.
Exactly.
And that's probably why my stomach hurts a lot of the times. But this is so interesting because I never knew that I was a pitta before this. And like I said, I met Peggy, and she really, spoke to me about what dosha I was and broke it down for me as to why maybe some of the foods that I eat don't agree with my system.
And then there's spices that you can use to counteract some of it. So for example, coffee's not the best thing either. Here at Era Dosha Pops, we only use herbal teas, but if you are a coffee drinker like a lot of people are, especially iced coffee, you can add a little bit of cardamom in there, and that'll kind of balance that spice will balance.
Oh my gosh, see, I need you, Peggy,
yeah.
to travel with me because I have coffee pretty much with me at all times. An iced coffee, not a hot coffee, but an iced coffee. And
in Ayurveda, you should not have ice.
Okay.
Because that actually, it cools down your system, but it also throws off the fire that helps your digestion.
Oh my gosh.
So you can have cool room temperature.
Yeah.
Ice.
Okay.
That's a shock to your system.
And for the vadas too, just going into the last one, is there something that they should stay away from, or some of the foods that they should?
Well, they shouldn't have like super dry things like popcorn.
Okay.
Things that are light, they shouldn't have. They need
Light
the
and
opposite.
airy.
Light and airy is not good for vadas. Again, also, they also certain exercises for them. They should not. Maybe they shouldn't be doing like necessarily hot yoga.
Oh, okay, because it counteracts.
Yeah.
Their personality type. Okay, and it might not be best
Whereas
for their overall energy.
kapha hot yoga is great for people like us.
Right.
We need to really rev up our metabolism.
Speeds you up.
So
Very, very
get us
cool.
off the couch.
This has been a whole learning experience for me, and definitely has helped me more to lead a balanced lifestyle, because now I think of you every time I have a plate of pasta. I think about you. But that kind of gives us a good segue into what you developed, Peggy, and how you worked here at Waterworks. You have your own company, and your little bit of your background as to why you got into Dosha Pops and how you started it.
Yes, well, I created Dosha Pops. They're Ayurvedic herbal tea lollipops that are made with herbal teas, essential oils, and spices here in New York City. And I started it basically because I suffered from acid reflux. I'm a kapha, but I was really out of balance. And so I had a lot of fire, and I saw an Ayurvedic doctor, and they prescribed these herbal teas for me. And that's how, and I decided to incorporate the herbal teas that they gave me for my acid reflux into lollipops for Christmas presents to friends and family. And I thought it was really pretty, and I'm super creative, so I kind of do stuff like that.
I find it amazing. Yeah, I think it's amazing. You came to that as a result of really, going to Ayurvedic medicine. Did someone recommend that to you? How did you kind of delve into that?
Well, with Ayurveda, I mean, I knew about it from, I was kind of a hippie kid, and from yoga, so I did know about it. I didn't know that much about it, but I decided I wanted to change my lifestyle. I'm a lawyer as well, and I have, lawyer, long nights, going out with friends for late night dinners, glasses of wine, and I have that sedentary lifestyle where I'm in front of, a computer all day. And so I just really, when I had acid reflux, I didn't know what it was, and my friends were like, just take some Rolaids or something.
Right.
And I decided that I really wanted to find out, like, a holistic way to just change my lifestyle. And Ayurveda was the answer for me. It just spoke to me. I loved it, and I created these lollipops to share with everyone. And actually, my goal in life is to be the Willy Wonka of Ayurveda. So I found that candy is a wonderful gateway into the world of Ayurveda. It really is.
Yeah.
Everybody loves candy.
So what happens is, if you're feeling a little off balance, or say, my stomach is hurting, you have created specific lollipops that would help to balance me out?
Yeah, I mean, they're candy.
Yeah.
Right. And they're made with herbal teas and spices and essential oils, as I said. So, if you need a little pick-me-up, you take the dosha test, and the dosha test recommends which lollipops that are good for your dosha.
Perfect.
So you have them, and that's pretty much it. So, maybe, for example, if you're a little nauseous.
Yep.
Maybe the Inner Glow, which is made with turmeric, ginger, essential oil.
Yeah, talk to me about some of the ingredients that go into
some of the
each one.
ingredients. So we're really excited. We have 6 new flavors that got launched last week for National Lollipop Day.
Yes.
July 20th. That's like our birthday.
Okay.
So we came up with 6 new flavors, including one that's called sarsaparilla, and we love this one. It's actually made with sarsaparilla root.
Okay.
And as you can see right here, that's actually, I know that looks like sticks, but
No.
that's sarsaparilla. root, and if you smell it, you can smell it if you like. It's amazing. It smells just like root beer, actually. And it tastes kind of like birch beer, root beer, but it's sarsaparilla, and it's anti-inflammatory.
Wow,
So,
so it helps to really kind of settle what's going on inside your stomach, helps to bring you back, hopefully, to a better state.
So it's wonderful, and again, we have it in lollipop form, but we also encourage people to discover herbal teas.
Herbal teas,
So, you have a lollipop, you like it, and then, buy some herbal tea, some sarsaparilla, root, and then and you can also use our lollipops as swizzle sticks.
I like
sugar in there, that comes out yummy.
Now, do you, because different teas, and I know that I'm a coffee drinker. What about some people that like their occasional cocktail? I know you used to say you used to go out for some wine with friends. Okay, so it's okay to kind of keep it in moderation, but also to balance yourself out. Have your lollipop and maybe look into some of the herbal teas that work for your
with you. If you're trying to kick the coffee habit, chicory is wonderful. And this actually, I make a velvet rope lollipop, and it's made with chicory root. It looks a little bit like chicory.
Yeah, everyone loves to see like what goes inside of everything.
So that's my ode to New Orleans. I used to live in New Orleans, and they use that. They mix it with coffee, but it's amazing, and it tastes like coffee.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
So the lollipop actually tastes like creme brulee, kind of, with the chicory.
Very, very cool.
So, all I use for that is the tea itself and non-GMO sugar.
Very, very nice. So, and these are just some of the...
These are some of the different flavors.
Okay.
And the 6-pack right here, we sell our lollipops in 6-packs.
Okay.
And that is the sarsaparilla.
So this is the one that I'm gonna...
That's good for pittas.
That's good for the pittas out there. Okay, I'm so excited to try this.
Good.
After the first time after I experienced my first dosha pop, I did feel something that the rest of the day, and I knew I was a little bit calmer. I definitely went home to get some more work done, and my stomach felt better because I had been out the night before at a concert, and I definitely, needed something to settle my stomach. Maybe we had a few drinks.
People have written me and said that. But again, it is candy.
Right. Well, guys, I'm gonna have a taste of this. If you guys have any questions for Peggy, if you, are wondering about what your dosha is, maybe some of the things that can help you balance your system out, please comment, and Peggy, you can answer them back on our Facebook page.
Definitely.
That's awesome. Now, and really quickly, you mentioned you've worked with some celebrities and some, some events.
Story.
Okay.
So everyone loves candy.
Yeah.
So we launched about 3 years ago, and the day that I launched, I was at work, totally stressed, being scared. And an hour and a half after we launched, the Grammys and the Oscars had reached out, a company that represents them, and asked us to do some of the gift bags. So we did the Grammys, and we did something for the Oscar nominees.
And you definitely have some celebrity fans that have come to you and said that they love your stuff.
It's been a lot of fun.
Very cool. So not only guys and myself, but we have celebrities that are loving dosha pops, that are taking part in this, and really are understanding sort of what is best for their lifestyle, their digestive system. Anything having to do with this and your skin. A lot of people were asking about that too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So one of the lollipops that's really lovely, and it's perfect for the summer, is rose. Rose tea is beauty from within. It really is, and it's actually really tridoshic. So all doshas can have it. But what you do is, you can have it in tea, you have the lollipops. You can also use it, as you know, as a spritzer on your face, but it cools you down for the summer. So this is pitta season for everyone. So no matter what dosha you are, you really need to stay cool, and stay cool from within out.
I know I have to stay cool.
Tea.
This is the best. This Bar Works location in the West Village has been the best location for us because we've been shooting in severe heat and melting.
Yeah, this summer.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
It's been crazy.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in again. Peggy, you're amazing. I love your story. I love what you've done. And if you have any questions for her, please comment. Let us know. She will fill in those answers to you. Thank you again for tuning in, and we will see you next Tuesday live on The Fix. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.